There we go. Yes, it's running real rich. I know it's probably why it's a little bit of a struggle to start, but still, that Pullstart. The thing is, that Pullstart bought it second hand. Again, I don't know what the condition of that spring was before I got it. I'll put the idle up just a smidge because you can hear that Pullstart making a funny noise. Go for another 13 minutes. So there we go. So seeing as this has got a lower compression than the other one, I wouldn't say by much, but it's worn in a bit. Let's see if it's easy to start with the Dodgy Pullstart. Pullstart's done for. You know, I know the other one's got a brand new spring in it because I had to change it, I think. Or was it this one? I'm not too sure which one I had to change. You know, should I try getting one more spring, and if it does it again, that's it. I'm turfing these bloody turtle racing Pullstarts. So now I'm on the search for a spring for it. So we'll see. Running out of fuel as well. I didn't fill that one up. Alright, well, I think that's enough drama for me for today. But I've got them going. This one's going good. So the other one will be going alright too. I just need to adjust the brakes. That's about it. Get a filter for this one. All good to go. Alright, still got another 4 minutes to go on the heat cycle. That's what you can hear in the background. Alright, so this is what's happened again. This is the second time today. I reckon the spring has turned on itself again and it's putting too much pressure on this, if not jammed under this, and that's why you can't move it. There you go, exactly what I just said. See the spring? Yeah, it's just no good. I'll put in the vise and I'll straighten it up. What I do is I'll put in the vise there, and then from this side I turn to loosen and to open up that coil because it's just gone too tight. As you can see, we'll see if it works. I made it a little bit better so you can actually see through, but it's all stretched. I think once these are stretched or have stretched, no good. Which is like, I think the last time I got a new spring like this was ended up being around $20 or $30. So I'll refit it, but I reckon it'll still be no go. I think this, I don't know. There was no tension on it or anything. There's nothing binding, so I don't know why this spring has gone the way it has. The only thing, like I said, even the first time I started this one, there was no issues. It's just like I could lift with the compression. I could lift the bloody whole thing with the cord. So you know, I put my foot on the back wheel and just didn't like the tension. Like, no, what to do? Right. Now watch how light. I think the spring will be no good anyway. I think the spring will be, I don't think it'll retract anymore. But I'll go slow and you'll see how it's just not good enough to start it. That's it. That's done for. I've been doing some brainstorming about this bloody Pullstart that keeps bending springs. What's happening is that obviously there's too much pressure on this spring, and me running in a brand new Zenoa 32, the compression's pretty high. It's not the highest in the world, you got the big balls and all that, but it's still, for a small engine, I think for these Pullstarts, it's fairly high comp. So what happens is that this spring here, so the spring turns on itself right at that join where this piece joins this piece. I don't know if there's any difference if you get an aluminium one, or I think it's just there's just enough room for this spring to turn itself on itself in that gap. Alright, so I thought, what if I put an internal sleeve on the spring? And all I did was get a Stainless steel cable tie. Bent it, cut it to size, jammed it in there, and we'll see how we go. So we'll see, because it's mainly there, halfway down the spring, that it does it. So we'll see if I can get this. I don't know if it'll jam up when I do it up, but I'll put it together and then I'll test it. Good news. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but the other one only lasted like, I think it was 2 pulls. Well, this one's still got pretty good compression as well, actually.